everybody, it's Dr. John McGrail, and yes, it's time for another edition of A Better You in a Minute or Two. And before I dive into today's topic, I'd like to take a moment to thank and extend my appreciation to all the people who took the time to email me and text me, and I even got a couple of phone calls about the last two episodes, episodes 39 and 40. Apparently you really liked the fact that I brought my little buddy Hey Hey, that wacky rooster from Moana, into those episodes to play a very important co-starring role. You got some laughs out of it, and by the way, if you missed those episodes, you can go to my YouTube channel, John McGrail, and they're all there without the other 38 of them. But you got a lot of laughs from Hey Hey, and that really tickled me because I do this show to educate, to entertain, to inspire people to empower their lives, but also to have a little fun. And that's what brings me to today's topic. One of the emails I got was from a former client in Denver, Colorado, who said, or asked, Dr. John, where do you get the idea for these things? And the ideas come from all over the place. But today's topic came from a presentation that I saw last week. I belong to a business networking organization, and one of the main presenters was a dear friend of mine who is a life insurance broker. And she was talking about the importance of life insurance in our lives. And she shared some very sobering statistics with us. For instance, I think it was 1 in 23 people are going to have a major accident, either at home or in their car. 1 in 3 of us will become disabled sometime during our lives. Ugh. And of course, 100% of us, she said, she assured us, are going to die. Well, that's not a lot of fun. But it got me to thinking, because that is a certainty. It got me to thinking about just what an incredible gift this life really is. Now, for anybody who's worked with me, either privately in the clinic or in a workshop or seminar, or have heard a presentation somewhere else, or have read my book, The Synthesis Effect, you know that rule number 1 in my methodology is that life is supposed to be fun. Now, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean that life should be an endless series of parties and hedonistic experiences. That would actually get pretty boring. What it means is that when you wake up in the morning, you're really looking forward to the day. You love the way you're living your life, the relationships you're having, the choices you're making. Hopefully you're passionate about what you do for a living. When that's happening, when your energies are balanced, life flows beautifully, and that is very enjoyable. That's what it means by life is supposed to be fun. Now, I have a riddle that I'd like to share with you. And here it is. What do the following have in common? Unwanted or unhealthy habits or emotional patterns, low self-confidence or low self-esteem, including limiting beliefs about yourself like I don't deserve to have or I'm not worthy of whatever it is, fears, phobias, procrastination, excessive anger, being overweight, insomnia, chronic pain, not performing up to your potential at work, at school, or at play, stress, anxiety. And the answer is, none of these are very fun. And if you're suffering from one or more of them, you're not living rule number 1. The second part of the answer is, these things just don't go away by themselves. You're not going to wake up some morning and suddenly say, yay, I'm not anxious anymore, I'm ready to go. And third, if you try to get through them, overcome them through sheer willpower alone, well, you're almost certainly not going to succeed. And it's not because there's something wrong with you or because you're weak or inferior, which is what a lot of people think. It's because of the way the human mind has evolved. We will cling to the familiar, even when it's painful, with tenacity. The third part of the answer is that with the right assistance, you can overcome these issues almost magically, quickly, profoundly, and you can make these changes stick. And that's where I come in. With hypnotherapy and my exclusive synthesis process, you'll be living rule number 1 again in no time, often in as few as 2 or 3 sessions. So, if you or someone in your life is suffering, please give me a call. In Southern California, the number is 310-235-2883. If you're out of the area, remember, I have clients all over the world. You can call me toll-free, 1-800-369-1516. Consultations are always free. There is never any obligation, and I would love to help you get back to living rule number 1. Because after all, it's all about a better you.